Ruby. What is up, gang? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. Hope you had a long weekend. Nice, long, and relaxing weekend. Oh, I had a busy one, but it was still relaxing. So we'll get some arm circles to the front, to the back, across our chest. So welcome back to my kitchen for some lower body and core. So focusing on that lower half and that midsection with each exercise today. Get some trunk twist here before we get that heart rate up a little bit. All right, march those legs on out. So questions, comments, if my video or audio bonks out or whatever happens, my girl Olivia has got you. We're gonna go ahead and crank it up to a jog. Start to bring those heels on up to your glutes for some butt kicks. And super nice and easy high knees here. Just getting that heart rate up. Getting the blood flowing to those extremities. We'll then move into some jumping jacks. And then we'll just open up that chest for a few reps here. Then we will go back to that jog. Eventually slowing it down, shaking earthing out, winding up those hips and back. Over the fence and back, couple, 2 or 3 each leg. And go ahead, switch sides. Say hello to those hips. Mine are snap, crackle, popping per usual. We will then sit it down into that squat position. Pop it on up to those toes. Getting used to this. We will be squatting to calf raising today. A little preview of what's to come. We'll then step it back into a reverse lunge. Stretch out those hip flexors. 2 or 3 each leg here. Got a little runny nose and a cough from my allergy fit last week, so forgive me if I'm low miss sniffle or if I start to hack up a lung mid-class. I'm sorry. Grab a set of toes, dig those heels into your glutes. I do have a better voice than last Thursday. Thursday I sounded like, oh my God, I wanted to mute myself so badly. Get those quads stretched out, 2 or 3 each leg, and then we will sweep out those hamstrings. All right, so today we got 3 big chunks of work to do. Each chunk of work will have 4 exercises. The first 2 will always be for 40 seconds. The second 2 will always be for 30. We will go through those moves 3 times. Take about a 90-second break, and then do it 2 more times. So 3 blocks, 4 moves in each block, and you go through each block 3 times. So once those glutes feel warm and ready, go ahead and widen that stance, rock it back and forth, get those inner thighs, ooh, mine, a little cracking and popping there. And then hang down there in the center. Roll those arms out. Couple clockwise, counterclockwise. One more good hamstring stretch, then roll it on up. Walk those feet in, take this time, stretch whatever you need. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and explain your first round. So again, 4 exercises. The first 2 are for 40 seconds apiece. The second 2 will be for 30 seconds. So with or without dumbbells, I'm gonna demo without weights. Your first move, like I said, is a squat to a calf raise. So feet shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider, whatever your squat position is. Sit it back on those heels, pop it on up to those toes. Move number one. Move number two is a little lateral lunge. You're gonna hit me with a lateral lunge into a standing bike. Step it out, sit it back, bring it home, standing bike. We got 20 seconds on one side. We will then hit 20 seconds on that opposite side. So those are your two 40-second moves. We then head down to the floor for our bear plank. So we're kind of in that bear crawl position. So you start in that figure four, and then you just bring those knees up off the ground, okay? This is gonna put some pressure on those quads. We are here. We're just here holding a bear plank for 30 seconds. We then have our lovely little squat up downs for 30 seconds. So those four moves, bada bing, bada boom, 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Go ahead and grab those weights if you want them. They are by no means required. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the squat to calf raise in, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are on. So you sit it back on those heels. Pop it on up to those toes. Chest up, eyes up, core engaged. Looking for control here. We are halfway there, 20 seconds to go. Again, if you're having holding weights, you can hold them right here in that goblet squat position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, our second 40-second move, you remember, is that lateral lunge to that standing bike. We have 20 seconds each side. First side in 3, 2, 1. Step it out, sit it back on those heels, step it in, whoo, standing bike, knee to elbow. Just about 10 more seconds till we switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Step it out. Sit it down. Knee to elbow. We got that bear plank on deck. Here we go. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We head down to the floor. You start in that tabletop position, and then we lift those knees up off the ground in 3, 2, 1. All right, knees up in that bear crawl position. Bring that belly button up into your spine. Hold on to it. Good flat back. Think about trying to balance a glass of water on that back. 10 seconds. Stay up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're on those knees. Squat, up downs. Dig through those heels. Get yourself up. Hold a weight here if you'd like. 3, 2, 1. Dig through that heel. And in that semi-squat position, pause for a second if you need to. It's all about control here. Core engaged, it better be. It freaking better be. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on your feet. All right, team, that is 1 complete round. We have 2 to go. Squat to calf raise. Add a weight if you want to. I'll add a dumbbell here. We got 40 seconds of them. 3, 2, 1. You sit it back in that chair. Squat, calf raise. A little compound move here. Keeping those heels glued to the floor on that squat. Then they can come up during that calf raise. 15 seconds. We got about 6 more seconds. Give me 2 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Lateral lunge to our standing bike. We're gonna go first side in 3, 2, 1. Step it out, sit it back, bring it home. Hit me with that bike. Core engaged so we're not weeble wobbling all over the place. Less than 10 till we switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Head to that opposite side. Still hitting me with that knee to elbow. 10 seconds. Let's go. 2 more. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are on the floor in that tabletop position for our bear plank. 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees up off the ground. Good flat back. Belly button up into your spine. And just hold it here. Keep breathing. 15 seconds. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. We are on those knees. I am dripping. We ain't even done with round 1. 3, 2, 1. Squat up downs, digging through those heels, up into that semi squat, holding a weight in your hands if you'd like to. We're over halfway there. 1 or 2 more each leg. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We've made it to our last round. Less than 10. Let's do a little squat to calf raise. 1 more time in 3, 2, 1. Giddy up. Giddy the heck up. Let's go. Sit it back on those heels. Chest up, eyes up. Halfway there. How we doing? You have 12 seconds. That's time for at least 2 more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. And it is time for our lateral lunge, 2 bicycles in 3, 2, 1. Send it. Sit it back on that heel. You need to take that rest in between. Do it. I need to catch my balance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. You're laterally lunging the other way. Standing bike. Try to match the number of reps you got on that first side. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake them out. Bear plank. Hit the deck. Tabletop position. We bring those knees up in 3, 2, 1. Strong core. Flat back. Let's go. We get through this together. Breathe. Belly button up into your spine, and you should still be able to breathe. 10 seconds. You got this. Stay up. Stay up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. Last move, 30 seconds to go. Long break on deck. Up, downs. Dig through that heel. 3, 2, 1. Take a moment there at the top if you need to, just to kind of recalibrate. Make sure your form quality is high. 15 seconds. Keep moving, keep moving. Get through it. Here it is, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 90 seconds to recover. Drinking a breather here. Woo! How are we doing? Any thumb? I can't really see anyone. Hey, there, I can see one thumb. There we go. Count it. Buckets. Yeah, grab a drink, take a breather. What you have. You'll be holding weights. I'm going to demo without weights. Romanian deadlift, reverse lunge. Romanian deadlift, reverse lunge on that opposite leg. So another little compound move there, 40 seconds. Move number 2, widen that stance, point those toes. You're gonna give me a plie squat with 3 pulses at the bottom. So you'll sit down, hit me with a 1, hit me with a 2, 3, down, stand her back up. So plie squat with 3 pulses. Okay, from there we hit the deck. Let's pause this real quick. Keeping it simple. We're making some lemonade. Hug those knees. And out 30 seconds here. Final move. Putting those feet together, resting 1 or 2 dumbbells on your hips if you'd like. Get those hips up for a little froggy glute bridge. So, those are your next 4. 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's get ready to dig deep here. In 5, 4, deadlift to reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. So a good strong hinge. Stand it up. Step it back. Back to deadlift. So 1 lunge, 1 deadlift. Switching those lunge legs each time. Hinge, lunge, hinge, lunge. Over halfway there. You've got this. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. Or keep those weights if you want to for your plie pulses. 1 plie squat, 3 pulses. Whoa, 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Let's attack those adductors. Sit it down. Give me a pump fake 3 times. I guess it's 3.5, 4 times. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I can't count. My brain is a baked potato these days. 15 seconds. Down here with a 1, 2, 3, 10 to go. You got 1 more at least 1 more rep. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we head down to the floor. Make some lemonade. Put a lemon right there in between our knees and our chest. And squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hug it out. Hug those knees. Again, I want control here. If you need to, bring those wrists behind to support that upper half. And just keep moving that lower half. Whatever it takes to get through 9 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we put those feet together and we do some froggy glute bridges. Resting a weight on your hips if you'd like to. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Squeeze those glutes together and back down. So this is your fourth exercise. We take it from the top after this. Back to our deadlift to reverse lunge. 12 seconds, give me a few more here. Squeeze, a good controlled release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on those feet. Get those weights. All right, we hinge, we lunge. We hinge, we lunge. 3, 2, 1. A good flat back. Strong core, hinge. Then you step it back, keep that spine neutral for that reverse lunge. "20 seconds. Seconds, you got this. You got this. 3, 2, 1. All right, we get ready to plie with 3 pulses. Plie squat, 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Maybe with a 1, a 2, and a 3. Stand it back up. Still sitting it back on those heels, holding a weight here if you want to. I'm going body weight. – 12 seconds, a few more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit the deck. Let's make some lemonade with some lemon squeezes. Here you go, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Let's do this. Make a giant pitcher right here of lemonade. Still looking for control, not just sort of flying out, flying in. I want everything intentional and under your control. No momentum allowed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We get ready to put those feet together for some froggy glute bridges. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds here. Squeeze those glutes. 15. Focusing on that gluteus medius here, that second biggest muscle of your tush. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're up. And it's time for that last round. It's time for that best round. Get those weights. If you dropped them, hinge lunge. 3, 2, 1. Let's get to work. Control here now that we are, I'm speaking for myself here, tired. Keep that form quality high. Keep that back flat, that core engaged. Sit it back on the heels when we lunge. You got this, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, plie, 3 pulses. 5, widen that stance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. Take a break at the top if you need to. Don't let those knees buckle in. Keep them out, force them out. Over halfway there. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hit the deck. Time to make some lemonade. 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees. Remember, control and intention here. You are under control. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, flip it to your back. Froggy glute bridges to bring us home in this second chunk of work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, hips up. Be a nice big squeeze of those glutes together at the top. You've got this 12 seconds. Earn this 90-second rest. 3, 2, 1. All right. 90 seconds. Drink, breather, nap, towel off. This time is yours. Ooh. Ooh, we still hanging in there? We got enough gas in the tank for one more round? I hope so. Mind over matter, right? Something like that. All right, while you guys are recovering, I'm gonna go ahead and start explaining our third and final chunk of work. If you have a kettlebell, go ahead and grab it right now. If not, just use one dumbbell for this first move. So, our compound move is going to be a suitcase squat to a kettlebell side bend. So it's gonna look a little something like this. You're gonna overload that one side. You're gonna sit down in that chair. Boom, tap that weight to the floor. Boom, laterally flex towards that kettlebell. Suitcase squat, side bend. After 20 seconds, we will do a smooth as butter transition and switch it on over to that opposite side. Move number 2. Back down to the floor. Doing some more glute bridge of sorts. You're gonna go bridge to a handing walkout. Release that bridge. Hips up, out, out, in, hips down. Okay? Those are your first 2 moves, and those will be for 40 seconds. Your third move, you're gonna hit me with some double leg lifts, nice and controlled here. You're not just flinging those legs up and getting that lower back off the ground. I want that lower back glued to the floor while you bring them up and down. And your fourth and final move is you're in a palm plank position. You're gonna drive one leg in, extension. Drive it in, hip extension. We will do 15 seconds on one side, 15 seconds on the other. Then we're back up to our feet. So I hope that makes some sort of sense, because we're getting after it here in about 10 seconds. Grab that one heavy weight, suitcase squat to a side bend. First side in 4, 3, 2, 1. You sit it back, grab that weight, give me a little lateral flexion. Suitcase squat, lateral flexion. We do a smooth handoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand it off. Get to it. Opposite side. Squat to a lateral flex. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 seconds, hit the deck. It is that glute bridge to a hamstring walkout. I'm just gonna X out of this real fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. So hips are up. You then go out, out, in. Hips are down. Hips are up, out, out, in. Keep it going for 25 more seconds. Again, weights on those hips if you want to. Amp these up a little bit. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1. All right. We straighten those legs, keep them as straight as you can for some of the leg lifts. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So a little hip flexion when we bring those legs up, and a little extension when we lower. If you can, don't let those heels touch the floor each time. If you need to, go ahead and let them drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, flip it over, palm, plank position. You drive one knee in, extend those hips. 3, 2, 1. First side, drive it in, little hip extension. I will let you know when to switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, drive it in, little extension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're up. On your feet for our suitcase to a side bend. 3. Sorry, a little ahead of myself. 3, 2, 1. So important on these squats. Don't let those hips jut out. Try to keep everything square during that squat. Don't compensate for that heavy overload. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Get after it. You got this. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, you're on the floor. Glute bridge, hammy walk out. We got 6 seconds. My floor is a puddle, as you can hear. 3, 2, 1. Bridge, walk it out, walk it out, walk it in, release. Up, out, in, down. Over halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna put those feet together, get ready to leg lift here. I can never nail this timing thing. We may have to abbreviate our last set. Dorn, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, leg lifts. There you go, trying not to let those heels hit. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it on over. Palm plank. Ooh. All right, we get ready to drive one knee in and then go into hip extension. 3, 2, 1. In, extend. Five seconds till you switch legs. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on those feet. All right, we're gonna get through at least our first 2 moves before time says we need to stop. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So suitcase to side bend. Good strong core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand it off. Get to it. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the deck. Glute bridge to hammy walkouts. I'm checking the time here. All right, a little under 3. We'll see what we can do. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Glute bridge. Out, out. In. Release. "20 seconds. Here's what we'll do. We'll get through this and some leg lifts, and we'll cool it down. If you want to go for those plank knee drive to hip extensions for extra credit, do it. 3, 2, 1. Release, but we are going to end it after these leg lifts, and we're going to get those going in 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Let's go. Feet together, don't let those heels hit. Good strong core, push that lower back into the floor. Again, we will end it after this move, but if you want to throw in those knee drive to hip extensions, you go. 3, 2, 1. All right, join me in a butterfly stretch when you are ready. I'm gonna throw us into gallery view. Give me one more time check. All right, $120, we're good. Woo. All right, butterfly. For those of you starting your cool down, if you're going for the knee drive to hip extensions, you go. Announcements. Olivia has got you for upper body and core tomorrow. I have you for stretching and mobility at 8:30 in the morning on Thursday, if you want to join us. And then Olivia's got you for HIIT. And I will see you again for 3, 2, 1 on Friday. Go ahead, keep one leg in, kick one out. Virtual running and walking club. If you want to join us, we'd love to have you. I sent out the workouts of the week this morning, so if you want in on that action, you just shoot me an email. We can add you to that distro list. And yeah, thank you guys again. It's always a pleasure to sweat with you guys. If there's anything we can do for you in terms of, individual workouts, nutrition, consultations, anything, we are here. Just shoot us an email.